Okay, I'm a little bit turned up today about SaaS AI pricing. I think we're going to look back on it the same way we remember getting like a huge cell phone bill because you sent too many text messages. AI is becoming commoditized now, and the difference in results between open source and the latest flagship model is actually pretty minimal. Because of that, it doesn't make sense to me for SaaS providers to try to make margin on each and every API request, either with like tiered pricing, metered usage, or whatever scheme they come up with next. Honestly, maybe just overcharging. Also, your CFO doesn't want to get smacked with a bill that's higher than expected just because your team started using a new feature. That's why at Rhizome Compliance, we take the bring your own keys approach. So with minimal to no work on our end, you can leverage computer vision or LLM heavy features against your model of choice with your API keys and your own control over billing, so there's no surprises. For security conscious orgs, this is perfect because you could run, let's say, a transaction monitoring program, and you could check every transaction against an LLM-based fraud detector. And because we give you control over where and how you deploy the code, theoretically, you could do it against like your own customized open source model from a secure location on an air-gapped network in a bunker under the ocean. In other words, we enable you to do things kind of the way you want. Not a lot of providers are giving you this level of control because, to be honest, they kind of want to act like this stuff is more magical than it is, rather than just a thin veneer of prompt engineering or maybe querying against a fine-tuned model. So I kind of hesitate to say it, but I feel like the SaaS heyday of rent-seeking has come to an end, and really it's time for providers to give people more control over how they use these new tools.